This is Yahoo Blackwell, also my partner Glenn Gilhar, and we're bringing a revolutionary, robust education reform policy and program to the state of Maryland where we will teach and train kids trades, as well as business startup, financial literacy, first-time home ownership, civics, filing taxes, credit development, the whole 9 yards. Follow us at Blackwell for Maryland. That's Blackwell, the number 4, Maryland, across all digital platforms.
You're watching the KSal Show.
Yeah, I can't sell, get dreams. I can't sell, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. I can't sell, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. I can't sell, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move. Yeah, I can't sell, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move, she on the move. Now what you hear, this ain't no test. You rockin' with the best, and sometimes things get a little crazy, but that we won't address. And so sit back and enjoy the show. Go, KSal, go. Get into the groove and watch KSal move. Yeah, KSal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. Yeah, KSal.
1 in 3 adults has prediabetes. This puts them at increased risk for type 2 diabetes, heart attack, and kidney disease. The good news? Prediabetes can be reversed. Follow along with this 1-minute risk test to learn your risk for prediabetes. Are you over 40? That's 1 point. Over 50? That's another. Over 60? Add 1 more. If you're a man, give yourself a point. Family history of diabetes? Add a point. Have high blood pressure? Add another. Not physically active? That's a point. Are you slightly overweight? That's 1 point. Pretty overweight? That's 2. Very overweight? That's 3. A score of 5 or more means you likely have prediabetes, so talk with your doctor. Learn how you can change the outcome at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Well, guys, first I want to say welcome to the KSal Show. We're sitting here with our wonderful tools because we're about to build our own house. Am I right?
That is right.
Okay. He's going to teach your girl a little something. First off, I want to introduce my guest. His name is Yahoo Blackwell.
Thank you for having me.
First off, I'm excited because I'm going to build my own house because
right.
I have the man that can do the job in the building.
That's right.
So first off, I want to say, because guys, as you see, we are holding our, what are these things called, darling?
Drill guns.
Drill guns. Now, are these mainly for drilling screws into like knees or elbows? No, I'm kidding. Tell me first your name again. I said it, but tell me, what do you do, and tell me all about your business.
Yes, my name is Yahoo Blackwell. I own Rita's Italian Ice and Auntie Anne's Pretzels. Started franchising in 2017. Opened my first location in 2021.
Yes.
Had no training, never been in business before. All self-taught, learned from trial and error, and I was inspired by the death of my mother to build Rita's Italian Ice.
Okay. So listen, I'm going to talk about the Rita's Italian Ice and the Auntie Anne Pretzels because this guy is a franchise owner.
Yes.
And we're going to talk a bit about the franchise, but before we do, I want to dive into what you're doing for the community and our children.
Yes.
That's why we have.
Yes, that's why we have these.
That's why. Can I put mine down now?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to set them right here. And I'm loving it. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing for our community and our children. And then we're going to dive into the real money-making stuff.
Yes. So I have a program called Blackwell Trades Alliance, and I've partnered with Trades Exposure Network.
Okay.
And we are teaching middle school and high schoolers skilled trades. And that goes from HVAC to plumbing to bricklaying to electrical work to barber to hairstylist. You name it, we cover it.
Wow. All of the skill set,
All of the skills.
all
Yep.
of the trades.
All of the trades we
Okay.
covered. And we developed this program because what we noticed was there was a disconnect between school and economic power. And a lot of kids are disinterested in school because there's no connection to an income coming out of high school. So we brought this program to the middle schools and to the high schools. It's doing phenomenal. We coupled it with business startup, first-time home ownership, even civics training so that kids can learn state and local laws. We added credit development and management, and we added filing taxes.
Okay.
So
So you kind of covered the
we
whole
covered the whole spectrum.
the whole spectrum.
Yep.
So first off, you guys are able to go into middle school, high schools, along with other entities
Yes.
to teach children how to do. So if how to do a trade.
Yep.
So we talk about HVAC.
hmm
They are actually learning at a very early age
Yes.
how to become an HVAC
Yes.
business.
Yes. Yes. By the time they graduate high school, they will be fully certified as an apprentice. They'll be able to be a master, at their trade maybe in the early 20s at the earliest.
Really making what type of money?
Coming out of high school, some of these trades, they're making $80,000, $90,000 as an 18-year-old coming out of high school.
Wow.
And we're adding driver's ed back into the high school curriculum,
Okay.
and even a form of home economics. So we're kind of covering it all so that we're preparing our youth for society.
And I love that because in school, of course, they're learning, of course, math, English, all of the subject matters.
Right.
But there are only a few high schools that actually offer trades.
Yep.
So we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but we'll be right back with this message from our sponsors.
Yes.
You're watching the KSal Show. We'll be right back.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time.
And she'd buy the same gifts over and over. Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Hey guys, tune into the KSal Show. Listen, we are on radio 92Q every Sunday night at 12 midnight. The show is called Building an Empire with KSal. I talk to artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, all kinds of great and funny stuff. So tune in every Sunday night, 12 midnight, 92Q FM. Welcome back to the KSal Show. So I have Yahoo Blackwell
Yes.
that's doing some great things with our young people,
Yes, ma'am.
giving them trades
Yes, ma'am.
at a very early age.
Yes, ma'am.
So talk to me a little bit more on how we can bring this to our businesses, to our entities, to our schools. Talk to me a little bit about that because I really want to talk a little bit about the franchise.
Yes. I plan on creating legislation that will make this statewide so that every family, every school, every institution will have the opportunity to bring this to their communities and service the children of the community. So I think it's going to be extremely powerful. I was telling the Board of Education that this will organically lower crime because they've been trying to solve the crime epidemic here, especially in Baltimore.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Right. So they're doing crime walks and all of that. And while all of that may be a great gesture, it doesn't solve the internal problem of children not having the skill set to fend for themselves, to provide for their families, to put food on the table, to take care of their children or help their mom or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
But this is the cure. This will give them the tools and the resources that they need to thrive in society.
And that's so very important.
Yes, ma'am.
Because they need to learn a skill. They need to make money.
That's right.
They need to be productive
That's right.
citizens.
That's right.
When they graduate school, it's going to be so many children that are graduating, looking into the workforce, trying to gain employment, but they're already 2 steps ahead of the game.
That's right.
I love that. And that's what we need in our schools.
That's right. That's right. It's a game changer, because when you tell a kid, hey, look, man, if you come to class, when you graduate, there's 90 grand waiting at the end of that graduation.
Wow.
Like this.
Yes.
No student loan debt, no nothing.
Yes.
Straight from high school, you can go right into making $80,000 to $90,000 as a 17 or 18-year-old.
Yes.
He's going to come to class.
He's going to come to class.
He's going to come to class.
As a mother, I said, you better go to class, baby. But that is really a great incentive.
That's
so
right.
how do we follow you? How do we support you? Because you did run for Senate.
I did, yes. I am
Okay, so
Senate.
we want to
Yes,
support you.
yes.
So how do we do that?
So it's me and my partner, Glenn Gilhar.
Okay.
He's running for the House. He's also going to back this legislation, and he's advocating for this as well. The trades, the driver's education, all of these great things and tools that our children need.
Okay.
And I always tell people that, and someone had left me with this one day. They said one day we will be the ancestors, right? And one day somebody's going to be reading about us. And they always say, what will the story be?
Yes.
And this is the story I want to leave, that I left the resources here for our communities to thrive. And this will transcend way past my lifetime.
Yes.
So children, generations down the line will thrive from these policies and these programs.
I love that. So make your mark now.
Make it now. That's right.
Make it now. Write it down. Make it plain.
That's right. That's right.
Put it in those schools.
That's
Get the
right.
trades.
That's right.
Change the world.
That's right. That's right.
I love that. You're watching the KSal Show. We'll be right back.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and to support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Let's check out Treasures Jewelers. I am fine. How are you? Yes.
Treasures Way every day.
Welcome back to the KSal Show. So let me talk a little bit about, you have a Rita's.
Yes. Yes.
Is it just called Rita's? What is it called?
Italianized.
Rita's Italianized
Yes.
store.
Yes.
And that's located in
At
Rotunda.
the Rotunda, the Baltimore Rotunda.
Yes. As well as in Aunt Annie's.
Yes. And that is in Federal Hill.
And Federal Hill.
Yes. Yes.
Now these are 2 franchises.
2 franchises. Yep.
So getting into a franchise, first off, do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's a wonderful idea.
Really?
The franchise sells itself.
Uh-huh.
It's the statement, once you build it, they will come.
Yes.
It's the same thing. They will come. You don't have to do anything else.
Yes.
Once you build it, they're coming.
They're coming.
They
'cause
coming.
They want the Italianized.
Yes, they do.
Okay,
Yes, they do.
so you have a really touching story.
Yes.
Or what made you want to do this?
Yes.
Can you talk to me a little bit about it?
Yes. I was boxing professionally.
Uh-huh.
I had saved my money
Okay.
from my endorsers and my competitions and all of that stuff.
Okay, so you can box.
I can box.
All right, let's do it
I
then.
can throw some hands.
Okay.
So I saved up a nice pot of cash, right?
Okay.
And I was going to do a trucking company
Uh-huh.
because people was telling me how lucrative, the trucking business was.
Yes.
I said, man, I'm gonna do a trucking company. But then my mother fell ill, and it was maybe like a 2-year process of her being sick, and I was just watching her just decline. And the only thing she had an interest in eating was Rita's Italian Ice.
Really?
Every day, me and my brother had to go get her some. Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
What kind?
She would get cotton candy.
Okay.
Cotton candy. We had the freezer was stored with it, and it's the only thing she could hold down. She really couldn't eat much food, especially as she kept declining. And but she could eat Rita's Ice.
Okay.
So on her deathbed, the day she passed, she told me she wanted Rita's Italian Ice.
Wow.
This was maybe 30 seconds or so before she transitioned.
Wow.
That's what she told me she wanted. So from that point on, I was just hell bent on building this store.
Yes.
And I didn't care what it was going to take. I had no knowledge, no experience, no nothing.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't care.
And how long did it take you to actually create this, the store? Because I know this was a lot.
It was. Rita's declined me 5 times.
Wow.
I applied 5 times, they declined me. I had no experience. I didn't know what I was doing. But every time they declined me, they would leave like a little footnote in the decline letter, let me know why they declined me. So I used that information to become better. And each time that I got declined, I was learning more and more that I needed to do to get approved.
Okay.
Right? So finally I get approved. And I purchased the franchise agreement, and it was off to the races from there. So I built the rotunda from scratch. It was nothing there. It was no plumbing, no electrical. It was just a shell.
Yes.
So I built it from the start to finish.
Wow. And now it should be called Moms.
It should be called Moms, yes.
Are you able to do like an individual type of Italian ice, or you have to follow everything Rita says? Would you be able to call it Moms?
They're flexible. They're really flexible.
Really?
So if you was that was one of the things I wanted to work on, maybe like her own flavor or something.
Yeah, Mom's Cotton Candy.
Yeah, Mom's Cotton Candy or something. That would be awesome.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, Rita's always open to great ideas.
Yes,
even
that's
if,
good.
Yeah, even if they let you do it, maybe run a promo for it or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that story, and I love that. I know that your mom's proud of you.
Thank you so much.
And she's looking down and saying, baby, you did this.
Yes.
You're watching the KSal Show. We'll be right back. So let's check out Treasures Jewelers.
Treasures Way every day.
Welcome back to the KSal Show. You did your thing. Now you spent off from the Rita's Italian Ice to Aunt Annie's pretzel.
Yep.
Auntie Annie's pretzel.
Yes.
Of course, I love Auntie Annie's pretzels.
Yes.
Like, I love the frosting one. I love the cinnamon one.
Yes.
I mean, all types of different pretzels.
Yes.
So what made you want to go and do that as well? What?
I had like once I learned the game with Rita's.
Yes.
Rita's kicked my butt at first. It kicked my butt, and that was only because I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
So I was learning from trial and error, just ups and downs and the whole nine, right? I went through all the growing pains. But once I had it down packed, like riding a bike now, I said, okay, I know what I'm doing now.
It was like, bring it on,
bring it on. Let's do the next one, right?
Okay.
So I reached out to Auntie Anne's Pretzels and I said, hey, I want to do a shop, right? And they didn't get back to me for a while, but then I told them, I said, well, I have a Rita's. And once I told them that, it piqued their interest. He's like, okay, great. He knows what he's doing already.
Okay.
They connected me with the right people. I purchased a franchise agreement, and then boom, number 2. Yep.
So usually a franchise agreement for something like that could be like 50,000, 70,000, 100.
Yeah.
So a person have to be able to save up their money.
Yep.
Know what they're going for.
Yes.
Get their ducks in order, because I'm sure they need all of the business regulations.
Yep. Yep.
And purchase your own Rita's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Once you get the franchise agreement, you own stake in the brand now.
Yes.
So now it's about finding a location.
Yes.
And then once you find a location, do the deal with the landlord, that whole thing. And then get you an architect. Start building that thing out.
I love that.
Yep.
So if you had to put your money on something right now, what other franchise would you do?
I know some people might not like this, but I would build a McDonald's.
Okay. Why wouldn't they like that?
Oh my goodness. Because some people are like, oh, McDonald's. I would build a McDonald's.
There's so many of them out here and everyone is so addicted.
Yes. If this is a cheat code, everybody. If you ever hit a lick, build a McDonald's.
Yes. Now I got another question. I'm starting to see a lot of Royal Farms
Royal
go out.
Yes. Yes.
So what type of money, I'm wondering, would it cost to start a Royal Farms?
I'm not sure. I can look into it.
Yeah. Because you're seeing them going on every corner now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey D's is definitely the cheat code.
So Mickey D's.
Yes. Yes. It's the cheat code. I have a buddy of mine who's on the board over there. And he told me, he said, if you build a McDonald's, he said it's an automatic, he said it's like an unlimited credit card. So you will not get denied for any house. You won't get denied for any vehicle. You won't get denied for any loan.
Wow.
Okay. If they see that you own a Mickey D's, it's an automatic approval for anything you want in life. That's how powerful that brand is.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna start saving my buck.
Yes.
So I can have a McDonald's, because they put up any food areas. You have, people do that.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Even if you just come out your mouth and say, "Oh, McDonald's," it's a different respect.
Oh, McDonald's. Okay, it's what McDonald's.
Yes.
I love it. Well, you know what? I admire what you're doing. You're building
so
your
much.
empire. You're doing your thing.
Yes.
Again, how do we follow you? How do we support you? Because you have one Rita's that's located in the Rotunda.
At the Rotunda. Yep.
And then the other Auntie.
Auntie Anne's. That's in Federal Hill next to Watershed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So how do we follow you?
Yes. Follow me at Blackwell, the number 4, Maryland, and Maryland spelled out. That's for Instagram, and Blackwell 4 MD. That's for Facebook. And just support us. Me and my partner Glenn Gilhard, we fighting for education.
Yes.
His name is Glenn Gilhard, GEELHAAR. And he's my partner in this education fight that we're in.
Yeah. Shout out to Glenn.
Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Glenn. And we're fighting hard. We're pushing hard for this, and we need it. Our communities need it. The feedback I'm getting from the parents is phenomenal.
And that's awesome, because I've seen you. You've always been to the Board of Education,
Yes.
advocating for our children.
Yes.
We're standing behind you.
Thank you so
and
much.
I'm glad you ran for Senate.
Yes.
Because a lot of times people we don't see people actually doing the work out here
Yes.
before they become a politician.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
becoming a politician, you say you're going to do things, but you're
Mhm.
already doing them.
That's right. That's right.
And I like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So before you leave, are you familiar with the KSal pound?
I'm familiar with the KSal pound.
You know it brings you blessings, right, darling?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so rub them hands together like this. Oh, there it is. It is swagging. God, I'm loving it. Wind it up. Mm-hmm. There it is. Now let's bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bam. Oh, one more time. And hey, y'all, it's your girl KSal and the one and only.
And this is Yahoo Blackwell. Also, shout out to my partner Glenn Gilhar. And this is the KSal Show.
And we out. You're watching the KSal Show. Hello, my name is KSal. I am the founder of the KSal Empire, and it all starts with a foundation.
I'm Glendrick Frazier, and this is where young minds grow. From kindergarten through the 8th grade, and where opportunities begin for those ready to work and lead.
At GLA Academy, education isn't just taught.
It's built, and we're always looking for passionate educators, mentors, and team members to be a part of that mission.
But growth does not stop in the classroom.
With Triple Threat Dance Team, over 250 young ladies.
From ages 3 to 18.
Training, performing, and becoming stars on stages across Baltimore while creating leadership and paid opportunities behind the scenes.
And when it's time to be heard,
GLA Sound Studio gives every voice a platform, every creator a chance to work, create, and earn.
From radio interviews, from 92Q to 95.9 to Praise 106.
To the KSal Show airing every Saturday night on WMAR Channel 2. We're building a team of creative media professionals and sales leaders.
A full creative space open for artists, creators, and events.
So remember, if you're interested in working for the KSal Empire as a sales associate, call me. My name is Glendrick Frazier. You can reach me at 443-219-7716 or email me at glennfrazier69@yahoo.com.
This is more than a program.
This is a movement and an opportunity.
The KSal Empire. Join us next week for another exciting KSal Show.